to be talking about how to treat all the symptoms that you've mentioned. But first, the fact that we're even talking about this so openly is a real change, and we're not alone. Ellen Dolgen from San Diego actually made a music video to help explain to women what's really going on in their bodies. She's debuting it on our show. Let's take a look.
And now, ladies, we take you inside your body for a special sex education message.
Hey girl, you thought you were done learning about your body after age 12? Well, your uterus and your ovaries disagree. Menopause is when your period has been over for 1 solid year. Around age 50. But the process of menopause starts much earlier.
So please welcome Ellen Dolgen, founder of Menopause Mondays and a women's health advocate. Okay, well, first of all, why in the world did you want to make this video, Ellen?
Well, actually, the reason is that I want to make sure that women are prepared, not scared of perimenopause, that they're educated, they can empower themselves so they understand their fertility, their biological clock, and they're aware of the symptoms of perimenopause, so they don't feel alone, and then they get the help they need and deserve.
And what are Menopause Mondays?
Well, Menopause Mondays I founded on ellendolgen.com so that women have a place to go to get the latest information. I interview doctors, specialists. I take care of all the research, and I deliver it to your email box, all wrapped up in a bow, so you get to read all the latest scientific studies, and then you can become a really good health advocate for yourself.
I understand your husband has a nickname for you. What is that? I'm afraid to ask.
Brace yourself. The Vagina Whisperer.
You know, but I think, you know, Ellen represents this sea change that's going on, doesn't she, Dr. Brightman, where we feel more comfortable discussing this, and it's not something to be embarrassed about or ashamed of, because I think that's what kept women from getting the information they need.
I absolutely agree. Women truly, truly feel isolated, and by having someone like Ellen, by having menopause out there in pop culture, it really improves women's ability to communicate with one another and to well arm themselves so that when they come in to see their doctors and they're given less and less time with their physicians, now they can come in forearmed and say, look, these are my symptoms. This is what I think is going on. I want to talk about my options and not be embarrassed.
And not feel like, as you said, it's the end. In fact, I think that we're all, you know, people are lucky enough to go through menopause because they're healthy and they've been able to live a certain amount of time. So I don't think it's something that, you know, should be a deep, dark secret. In a way, we should celebrate the fact that we're here, you know?
Oh, I totally agree, and I think that one thing that women...
Few people agree with me on that.
I think for many reasons, menopause has received a bad rap because women associate menopause with their lack of, clearly their lack of fertility, but their lack of, they feel that they're going to lose their femininity, their sexuality, their beauty, and that's not true. And I think it's really important for women to realize that there are options if they're symptomatic, it's not the beginning of the end, and to embrace it, to welcome it, and to feel their best.
Well, you may be called the Vagina Whisperer, but today we're not whispering, we're talking loud and proud to get this conversation going. Up next, what therapies are out there to help you get through the change? We're talking about the ABCs of HRT right after this.